Hi everyone, I'm Maeve. Get your feet moving. You don't have to jump, but I do like a little bounce here. Little twist. Just kind of getting some blood flow going, heart beating. This is also really good for your bones, your lymphatic system. We got this idea, I think after, I started teaching a long time ago, in the 90s when high impact aerobics was like totally in. And then there was like this backlash of like, there's no impact. This is so wonderful. We need some impact. It's really actually kind of good for our bones, for our body, as long as it doesn't hurt here. That's the secret sauce, finding where it's okay.
I'm frozen in that time, but melting in your eyes. Feel I was realized I'm a dreamer. Take me deeper.
Little fast feet right here.
Tell me it's more than a memory. It's deep in my heart. You belong to me.
Come on.
You are part of my soul to keep forever, forever.
Squat, squat.
And I hear that sound and the lights go down. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. And the silence fades and I feel like rain. I wanna go back. I wanna go
4 more.
back.
Take it down into your squat, hold it here. Tip it forward, keep the knees bent, come out to bear. Walk it back, squat, stand it up. Walk forward, keep the knees bent, hover. Bring it back, stand it up. Take it out, plank. Knee in, knee in. Stay like this or we speed it up. Knees down. Stretch it back. Oh, really good. All right, find your ball. Behind the right hamstring and calf. Left elbow down. Right hand right here, nice and strong. Lift, cross, lift, down. Now this is perfect. This doesn't have to change. I'm going to add a little bit more kind of arm on this right side. So I'm going to slide my hand back a little bit. My elbow's bent and it's hugging in toward my body.
Know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young on the corner, bitch, I had to serve crack. Uncle fronted me some peas, had to get them birds back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird back. Cut off the brain and I gave my the new goof. Either you running y'all gang or you sue woo. Got a new Orleans, Tim and that voodoo. And I'm that now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with a
one more round here. Woo. Bring that knee down. Beautiful. So asking this arm to do a little bit of work. Sort of flip it around. You don't have to change anything. Right forearm comes down. Cross. down.
I know you turned your back on me.
So first just get that lower body movement in your body. And then I'm going to slide my left arm a little further back. So it's going to require me to use a little bit more arm and shoulder on that left side. And of course my right forearm is pushing down and I'm using shoulder there as well.
Going up, I ain't got no sky limit, I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans.
And I'm going to try to balance my weight between my arms. And maybe even the shoulders start to square a little bit more toward the ground. They don't have to be totally square. Two more, please. Ooh.
No masterpiece. 10 bad
Last one. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. All right, hips are a little bit warmed up. Let's come up to standing. I'm gonna go heavy weights. I'll show you, you'll decide. And I think I'm gonna actually face sideways so that I don't kick the wall. But we have a squat to start, so it's gonna look like this. So you have a squat, lunge, squat, curl up. Squat, lunge, squat, biceps. We're alternating with all legs on the lunge.
No masterpiece. 10 bad babs and they after me. One bad bad look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete.
One of everything today. Unless it's on oppositional sides, right? Like the only thing that we do duplicate is if it's one-sided. The reason I say that is don't save up in case you need more energy later. You don't. Give me everything you got.
Catch them down bad and cry a whole river. Now for my back, I'm taking care of the whole village. Somebody got shot, what you talking about, Willis? In the lobby with a brick of wicked Bobby with your dip. I go Lawrence with the fit, in the Rari with no tent. I'm from the trench, I got the dirty money rent. He was popping, so I popped and prayed to God.
Again.
No masterpiece. 10 bad babs and they after me. One bad bad look like a masterpiece.
One more each way. You've got it.
Big drip, what you call it?
This is it. Tip over. Re-row.
No limit to the money.
Perfect.
I took a flight across the country. I took the waitress, told her to keep the ones coming. Hit the store to get some backwoods and left the right running. Looking like they blind, but we already on it.
Yes, yes, long spine.
A lot of teams, hey, busting at them James make you wanna. Take you wanna spin a 50, hit the scene with a donut. Whole team full of queens, gotta keep their eyes on them. Snake in the sky, probably wanna slide on them.
Yes, yes.
When I put that prize on them. Tip bad, bad, okay, got 5 of them.
No masterpiece. 10 bad babs and they after me. One bad bad look like a masterpiece.
Two more.
Like an athlete. Big drip, what you
Beautiful. Now pause. Drag the weights up your thighs. Tip back over. Skim your legs. So keeping them pretty close to your legs. Deadlift. Like I'm actually keeping a little bit of like a touch of my thumbs against my legs so that I know I'm close. Nice contraction on the top in those glutes. Everything here is about the hinge of the hips. So you hinge, you take the hips back. You come back up, the hips neutralize. Hips go back, you hinge, you come back up. Imagine there is an office chair behind you on wheels and you're trying to move it with your butt. Push it back. This is your last one right here. So beautiful. Keep one heavy weight. Nice work. Alternating swings, you're stepping into it. One more each way. Don't stop. Beautiful. Bring the weight to your shoulder. Feet are wide. You're going to sit, press, carefully switch to sit. Press, carefully switch. You got me? You do not want to drop this weight on your head. Thoughtful of how you switch. Butt back. Amazing. Last two right here, come on. Bring it up, hold it up. Triceps. Crazy strong legs. Push your feet down. Use your whole foot. Four more. Last one. Yes. Oh, one light weight and your ball. All right. You don't have to use the ball, but I like it. Almost more just for awareness of this leg. It's not going to be crazy. You're going to put your foot in front of the ball. You're going to push into the ball of the foot and then press your heel back. So I want this to be really strong here, and you can decide like how up high you want it. Left, this was my right foot. Left foot's gonna come forward. I'm gonna push like crazy because I want this leg to stay strong. Tip over. My weight is lighter. My weight is lighter.
I just wanna let go, like so low, speaking on my arrow, but they don't know. Now you see the skin glow, sweet like cocoa. Keep up with my tempo, while I let go.
Let's go.
Feel some way when I'm in my back.
Last one. Stay here. Left hand to your left thigh or your front hand if you're not doing right left like me. Keep pushing. Tip over. Side. Stabilize. Both feet. This front arm, I know they're both front arms, but you know the one I mean, the one that's down without the weight, is stabilizing against your thigh. Ooh. 5 more. Two more. Last one. So good. Bring it up. Okay, we're gonna switch that. Take a second to set it up. You're not in a rush. Make sure you're stable. So I'm gonna put this heel onto the ball, push into the ball of my foot. The other foot's gonna come forward. Before you move, contract. So I exhale before I take this arm overhead because this is, depending on your weight, it's pretty stinking hard. I think even without weight, it's hard. Let's go. If you didn't have a ball, you could use the wall here. The wall would work really well. It's just a lot more stable. So it's a little different in that way. But it's the idea of having something to push into. 4 more, come on. Last one, you're gonna stay here, hand to thigh, out to the side. Tip over, push into that back leg. Yes. Last 3, we've got this. 3, 2, beautiful. Oh my goodness. That weight goes down. Mini band if you have it. Lower leg, ankles, shins. The higher it is, the easier it is. So if it feels too hard, just slide it up a little bit. Little bend in your knees. Anytime your knees bend, your booty needs to go back a little bit. And then you have to fight to keep your chest up because your knees bent, your butt went back, and your chest wants to drop forward. Lift it up energetically. Super strong, super strong. Out for 2. Back for 2. This is so basic, and it's such a valuable movement. And since it is basic, and if you do my class with any regularity, you see this a lot, make it better. Don't get lazy in it because you're like, I do this all the time. Your feet are straight ahead. Position of the spine matters. Activation, stabilization matter. I'm a big fan of like feeling my muscles as they work. So outer hips working here, your glutes supporting you in this little mini squat. Emphasis here is on your glutes, on your hips. Also on your center. These stabilizing abdominals that have to hold you up when you're in a squat. The muscles of your back that have to hold you up when you're in a squat. So while we are focusing on hips here, you got a little work everywhere. And that's what it is to refine movement that you see a lot, is to really kind of connect in and take it to that next level. Almost out, 1 more lap. And bring it home. We're going in on push-ups. This band can come off. We have a push-up, and we're gonna crouch back like we're a freaking animal, right? Because you are. So you're gonna come forward. You can do knees. Come forward. Take it back like you're about to pounce. Forward. Get ready to pounce. Come on, 2 more, because we can. Last one. So good. We're gonna lie down. Really nice work. got a little more tricep coming your way because triceps are fun, why not? And I'm gonna go light because I'm gonna do a combination movement. I would love it, the cleaner the better here. So don't just go through the motions, make it really clean. Hips come up, elbows bend, tricep extension, arms come up, elbows and hips lower toward the floor without touching. So you're at your sides. Press it up, extension, and then tricep press. Your hips kind of follow with what the arms are doing, kind of, right? When your arms are up, your hips are up. When your hips come down, your elbows come down. Now, I like lighter weights here for another reason. Rather than just blasting my triceps, I want to notice and place a little emphasis on shoulder mobility here. So that when I come into this tricep push, so right here, broadening across the chest, retracting the shoulders, protraction, tricep extension. Open the chest, receive the weight, don't just brace against it. And sometimes when the weight's super heavy, all you can do is brace against it. Instead, think about pulling the elbows back like you're doing a row and broadening your chest the way you would if you were doing a row here. Now, of course, gravity and the sheer weight of your dumbbell is going to create work, but you can think about it as pulling down, and that's going to give you a greater control rather than just resisting. Last two. Last one right here, come on. Beautiful. Take it up, press it up. I'm going to scoop my feet in a little closer toward my hips, lift my heels up. Now, it's really easy to roll out to the pinky side of your foot. Try to press into the base of the big toe. Imagine you have a ball between your thighs. You don't need to put it there. Sometimes we need to be able to activate that without having something to give us that feedback. Little pulses. Pop it up. Go 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, carefully down. Your knees are going to come up. Your head is down. At least to start, you have a fly with an alternating leg stretch. If you want, you can curl your shoulders up, and you can get a little bit more of a hollow hold, and maybe that leg even goes a little lower, which is easier to do when you're in a crunch position, when you're in this hollowing out position. If you're in neutral, to get your leg really low can feel really daunting. I mean, it's totally doable, but I think it's easier in a crunch position. Again.
I know you gon' lose it. This new Snoop. Come on, baby boo, you got to get into it. Going forward to play.
Last one. Beautiful. Release that down. Your ball.
Have a glass. Let me put you in the mood.
You're going to take your ball to your right thigh. You're going to bend your right elbow and bring your forearms. Your hand is coming toward the left side of your body. Bring your forearm onto the ball. Lift up. Reach out. Left arm, left leg. Pause. Squeeze the ball. Beautiful. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now 8 times arm and leg come in and out.
See my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a and it
Last two.
Homeboy, she
Last
taking,
one.
just move it. I asked you nicely,
Release
don't make
it
the
so
dog
good. We
lose
set
it.
up the other
just
side.
gonna grow and
Ball
keep
to your
the
left
flow
thigh.
moving.
Forearm
In the six,
to
fold,
ball.
your baby boo
You
goes
are
in.
squeezing.
Body working, interior blue and
Reach
head
and reach,
hydraulics,
curl up and
squeaking,
hold.
screwing. Now she's yelling, hollering out, snooping, hooting, hollering, hooting. Black and beautiful, you the one I'm choosing. Hair long and black and curly like a Cuban. Keep grooving, that's what we doing, and we gon' be
8 times,
together
let's
until
go.
your mom's moving.
Squeeze. Don't forget the ball. I think I did 10, sorry. Release it down. I was like in my own thoughts. 2 extras not gonna kill you. You won't be lopsided, I swear. If you were gonna be lopsided by my miscounting, would have kicked in by now. Trust me on that. Behind the back with the ball behind the shoulder blades, like right between the shoulder blades. Wrap, crunch up. Now listen. Grip the floor with your feet.
Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in. You got my pictures on the wall in your room, man. Girls be complaining, you keep me booming. But girls like that wanna listen to Pat Boone. You's a college girl, but that don't stop you from doing. Come and see the dog in the hood near you when you don't ask why I roll with a crew when twist up my fingers.
4
see
more.
that dog blue when on the east side, that's the crew I choose. Nothing I do
2
is
more.
new to you. I smack up the world if they rude.
Hold it up.
'Cause baby girl,
Both
you're so
arms to the right.
beautiful.
Squeeze, squeeze. You're in the home stretch. Stay in it. Try not to move your knees all over the place. Imagine there's a second ball between your knees. Push your feet down. Hold it up. Reach. To know that you are really special. Oh, come on. Two more. Release it back. Curl it up. Off to the other side. And lift. Lift. Keep your legs stable.
Oh yeah, there's something about you.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Reach. Don't stop. Last 2. Last one. Release it back. All the way up. So good. Cross your shins. Big up and over. Open up. Other side. Open up. Rise up. Inhale. You're amazing. Well done. Thanks for being here. Great work.